What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, hello, my name is Rachel. I'm a dog mom, and today I'm going to be giving you 10 must-have Amazon items that you need for your dog. I am a golden mom of 2. I have a 1.5-year-old golden retriever named LARSEY, and I have a 5-month-old golden retriever named COBA. They both have Instagrams, so make sure you go follow them there. As always, everything that I talk about in the video will be linked down in the description box, so you can go check it out for yourselves. So the first thing that I have on my list are Playology Balls. If you've been following us for more than a minute, you know that we love Playology Balls. So these balls are super durable. They're waterproof, they float in water, so you can take them to the beach with you, you can take them to the pool, they have a squeaker, and best of all, they're scented, and every single color has a different scent. So this red one is beef scented, the orange is cheddar cheese, yellow is chicken, and there's 2 greens, one is turkey and one is sweet potato. The blue one is peanut butter. If you guys know us, you know that this is LARSEY's favorite ball in the entire world. This is her favorite thing that's ever existed. And then the purple one is bacon. So as you can see, we do have all of them in every single scent, and we have 2 of the blue peanut butter ones just because they're her favorite. The second thing on my must-have list are Paw Cleaners. Paw Cleaners are so handy, are so important whenever it's wet and muddy and yucky outside. Whenever we bring the girls in from coming outside, we always have a towel there to wipe off their paws, and they know that they can't move from that mat, from that runner, until their paws get cleaned off. Whenever it's really muddy and yucky outside, we always break out the Paw Cleaners. These Paw Cleaners are super nice. The inside is rubber, so it's not going to hurt their paws at all, but we just put a little dab of Dawn dish soap in there, fill it up with warm water, and there you go. Once you're done, you pop off the top, you pull out the rubber piece on the inside, and this is all dishwasher safe. So you just take this piece apart and put all 3 pieces right in the dishwasher. If you deal with muddy tracks, these will be your best friend. The third thing on my list is Chippin' Treats. Again, if you know us, you know that we are huge Chippin' fans. Chippin' currently comes in 4 different flavors. We have superfood, we have the antioxidant, we have spirulina dalies, and we have smokehouse barbecue. Plus, they even have a new dog food that is out that my girls have been trying, fresh silver carp, and they love it. The reason why we love Chippin' is because the package is made from recyclable materials and it's recyclable itself, and the ingredients in it are all natural. We know what the ingredients are, and they have every ingredient that's in the packages listed on the back of each bag, so that way you can easily tell what exactly your dog is going to be getting. It's baked right here in the United States. There's no artificial flavors, preservatives, wheat, corn, soy. Chippin' is known for their cricket protein, and on the back of each bag they also have listed the benefits. That's something that's super important to me because, again, I want to know what exactly I'm giving my dogs. Number 4 on my list is a Midwest crate. Crate training is so important for your dog. It is their safe place. It is their home. That is their own personal little sanctuary. I have a whole video talking about crate training. Our dogs have been crate trained since the day that we brought them home. They love their crates. They willingly will go in there. They enjoy just laying in there, spending time in there. They have no issues with it. I love that the Midwest crate is really durable. The metal is decently thick. The crate that we got is the 42-inch crate with 2 doors and a divider, so that way no matter how it's ranged in whatever room you're using it in, you can make it work with having 2 options for doors to be able to open it. It already comes with a crate pad that is super easy to wash and keep clean, and the divider is great because once you get your pet, you can buy the size that is actually supposed to be for them as an adult, but with a divider you're able to start small when they're a puppy and slowly work your way up to give them more space as they get older. That way you don't have to go through buying several different crates. The 5th thing on my list is Snuggle Puppies. We love our Snuggle Puppies. This is LARSEY's Snuggle Puppy that she's had ever since she was a baby, and this is COBA's Snuggle Puppy that she's had ever since she was a baby. The Snuggle Puppies come with this heartbeat that you put inside of the puppy, and it's supposed to mimic the heartbeat of another dog as if they were sleeping next to them, just so that way when you're taking them from their litter mate, they don't feel quite so alone. And there's also heat packs that you can buy to go inside of them, so it really feels like it's actually another puppy sleeping next to them. Both of our girls are very attached to their puppies even to this day. And now that the girls are both sleeping with us in our bed right here, these 2 puppies that come to bed with us too. So there's these 2 puppies. Both of my dogs and my husband and I all in this king size bed every single night. The sixth thing on my list is a car hammock. I love having that for the girls, for our back seat, especially whenever we're traveling, if we're going on a hike, if we're going somewhere where they're going to get wet or muddy or dirty. It is so nice to be able to preserve our seats underneath them so that they don't get ruined. It's super easy to install, super easy to take out, easy to wipe clean. There's little storage pouches if you need them. There's hooks to secure it, and there's even seat belts included so that you can attach it to your dog's harness. Whenever it gets dirty, it's super easy to just unclip out of the car, put it right in the washing machine, put it on a gentle cycle, and then I just leave mine out to air dry and put it back in the next day. I love having this. Aside from the dirt, it's great with minimizing the dog hair. Having two golden retrievers, we have hair everywhere all the time, and having this is great for keeping the hair all in one place instead of all over the seats. The seventh thing on my list is licky mats. We love licky mats. Licky mats have become a huge lifesaver in so many different scenarios. If you have a dog who struggles with taking a bath or getting their nails trimmed or getting their paws cut, anything like that that they are not super fans of, licky mats can become very helpful for you. So there's suction cups on the back that you can suction cup right to the shower or wherever it is that you are working with your pups. There's all these little grooves inside there that makes it a little bit harder for them to get the peanut butter or the banana or whatever it is that you decide to put on here. So all you do is you take some type of food that they're going to love, smear it on here, and they will lick it out. While they're licking it out in all these little nooks and crannies, they'll be distracted from what you're doing. So we did use these a few times whenever they were in the shower, but now they're both really great with getting baths. And we use this whenever they get their paws and their nails trimmed because it is not their favorite thing in the world, but if we can distract them a little bit, we can help them to enjoy it just a little bit more. These come in all different colors, shapes, and sizes, but in my opinion, this is a must-have. The eighth thing on my list is an Easy Walk harness. This is from the brand Pet Safe, and I never knew how wonderful a harness could be until we got this. Whenever we first got LARSEY, walking her was a chore. She was awful at pulling constantly. And the best thing that we ever found to help with this is the Easy Walk harness. So it comes in several different sizes and colors, and it tells you exactly where each little strap goes. So it'll say belly, chest, and shoulder, so that way you know how to put it on right. And this right here is where it clips onto the leash. LARSEY walks like a completely different dog whenever she's on her Easy Walk harness compared to a normal harness. The ninth thing on my list is a Mighty Paw Smart Bell. I love having a Mighty Paw Smart Bell. So basically it's a doorbell for your dog. It's a little white circle that you just put wherever you want. Whatever door you go outside of, you put it on the outside of the door, and then there's a receiver that you plug into an outlet next to it. So whenever they go up and they push this little white circle, this little white dot, it will make a doorbell sound. You can adjust the sound of it, you can adjust the tone of it, but basically whenever your dog needs to go out to go potty, they push the bell and it alerts you that they need to go outside and go potty. We really like this idea instead of just having bells hanging from the door, because we wanted to make sure that our dog wasn't in the habit of just sitting there when they had to go potty or just barking when they had to go potty, because if we weren't paying attention to them at that exact moment, we wouldn't know if they were just barking because they were playing or how long that they had been sitting there. Another thing is we didn't want the bells that just hang down, because especially having two dogs now, they roughhouse a lot, and if they bump into those bells accidentally, we're going to think that they need to go potty when actually maybe they don't. But having the smart bell is really nice because we can hear it at any room that we're in the house. Teaching them to use it definitely takes a little bit of time, and I have a whole video talking about that, but if you stick with it, if you stay patient, I promise it is so nice to have your dog bell trained. And the 10th thing that I have on my list are pet clippers. So keeping your dog trimmed up is not always the funnest thing in the world. Our dogs are not a fan of having to get the fur around their paws trimmed. They don't like it, but with the help of a licky mat and the help of this, we can make it somewhat tolerable. So before we were just using the little scissors, which we still do use, but having this buzzer makes it go by so much faster. It's just like the buzzer that your husband would probably use to trim his beard, but this one is a lot skinnier. And there's a little plastic piece on the back that makes sure that no matter how much you push, no matter what angle you go at, there's no way that you can cut them. I pushed this on my fingers so many different ways before I used it on the girls to make sure that it was safe, and I couldn't feel a thing. The noise is actually pretty quiet, and if you wanted to, you can use it around their face, their ears, their booty floof as well. Totally up to you. I leave that up to the groomers, and I just maintain the paws. So there you have it. Those are 10 must-have items I think you need to have for your dog. As I mentioned, links to everything I discussed will be in the description box down below, so you can go check them out. They are affiliate links, which means that I will receive a small commission from anything that you do purchase. It does not cost you anything extra, but it does help to support us to continue to do this channel and create this content for you. If you're not already, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you follow us all on Instagram. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, we will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys!